There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot. Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Big time height on that kick.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing too many deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Loving blow.
Brutal club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Counter. He knew just what to do. What's he in for?
Pile driver. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
And Rey had it scouted.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, man!
Trying armbar. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hose.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Rey saw it coming. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh.
Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Oof, kick finds it.
Punk never saw that coming. Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex. Putting him in the corner for something here. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Rey has the shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
Leg moonsault. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems. And that failed to hit the mark.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a from the top.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Punk's got a problem here.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Shoving him into the corner now.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken him. Oh, what an axe handle. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold. He's got it down. Here we go. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, man. Spinning heel kick.
A truly rough blow.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each back and forth we go. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. What a shot!
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Makes a cover. He was almost finished.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Punk might have just swept for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
The kick connects.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
And right away into the pin. 2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.